Ever thought about turning 2024 into your own blockbuster? Imagine this, a journey uniquely yours, sprinkled with Stoic wisdom, specific goals that make you buzz with excitement, and positive habits shaping your everyday wins. Feeling that urge for a total life makeover? This is your cue to step into a year that screams, "This is my time." So, are you ready to kickstart your epic 2024 journey? Buckle up because we're about to make waves. What's your first power move? Let's dive into the adventure together. Number 1, reflect on the past. As Socrates once said, an unexamined life is not worth living. Imagine this reflection as the canvas of your life, waiting for the vibrant strokes that will craft a masterpiece worth celebrating. Reflecting on the past is like sifting through the sands of time, seeking the gems of insight that sparkle in the sunlight of your experiences. What chapters brought joy and triumph? Was it a new habit, a resilient spirit, or a change in perspective that illuminated your path? These are the golden nuggets we want to celebrate. For instance, if starting your day with positivity and gratitude worked like magic, that's your beacon of light. Let Epictetus's words guide you. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. In 2024, let that gratitude practice become a daily ritual, a celebration of the abundance in your life. Life, much like a philosophical adventure, throws challenges our way. What could be improved? Was it time slipping through your fingers, a complex puzzle at work, or the quest for balance amid chaos? These challenges are not roadblocks. They're the stepping stones to resilience and growth. Imagine time as your sculptor's clay, waiting for your hands to mold it into a masterpiece. In the words of Seneca, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. In 2024, let time become the canvas where you paint moments of productivity, joy, and rejuvenation. Now, let's transform these reflections into the fuel for your journey ahead. Picture your past as the foundry, and these reflections are the sparks that will ignite the flames of progress. Maybe you found joy in the simplest moments with loved ones. As Aristotle wisely remarked, happiness depends upon ourselves. In 2024, be the architect of your happiness, creating intentional moments that echo joy, not just in your life, but ripple through the lives you touch. And those moments that felt like navigating a labyrinth, let's consider them puzzles of growth. Perhaps you discovered that short breaks during the workday enhanced your focus. In the words of Confucius, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. In 2024, those breaks become your retreats, moments to recharge and reforge your path. Remember, this is your odyssey, not for perfection, but for progress. Reflect, learn, and let the past be the guiding star for a future rich with purpose and fulfillment. As Heraclitus rightly said, the only constant in life is change. Embrace it, and you'll navigate the currents of life with wisdom and grace. You're destined for greatness. Number 2, set clear goals. Stoic resilience. Now we're diving into the empowering world of Stoic resilience, guided by the wisdom of philosophers. So, find a cozy spot, grab a cup of motivation, and let's chart a course for success through clear, smart goals. As Seneca once said, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Let's kickstart our journey with the first principle, setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, also known as SMART goals. Imagine your goals as the stars in your night sky, each one shining brightly with purpose and direction. Specific goals provide the constellation. Measurable goals are the brightness. Achievable goals are the reachable stars. Relevant goals align with your cosmic plan, and time-bound goals create the rhythm of your journey. For example, if your aim is to enhance your fitness, a SMART goal could be to walk 10,000 steps every day by the end of the month. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to your well-being, and time-bound for that extra push. Now let's infuse these goals with the resilience of the Stoics. Picture challenges as dragons to be faced, with courage and wisdom as your weapons. As Epictetus wisely said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Redirect your energy toward what you can control. Just like a captain steering a ship through stormy seas, focus on the rudder of your virtues, courage, wisdom, and resilience. Your ship might face turbulent waters, but your virtues will guide you through. Consider a challenge at work as a storm on the horizon. You can't control the storm, but you can control how you navigate through it. Use courage to face the challenges head-on and wisdom to chart a course that aligns with your goals. Remember, the Stoic journey isn't about avoiding storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Embrace discomfort, knowing it's a sign of your evolution. As Marcus Aurelius said, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So, my fellow voyagers, let's set sail with smart goals, guided by Stoic resilience. If you enjoyed this journey, hit the like button, subscribe for more motivational voyages, and share your SMART goals in the comments below. A journey filled with purpose, resilience, and the wisdom of the Stoics. Keep setting those goals, keep facing those dragons, and keep navigating with courage and wisdom. You're destined for success. 3. Prioritize health, mindfulness, and presence. Health enthusiasts and champions of mindfulness. Now, we're delving into the art of prioritizing health. As Seneca wisely said, it's not that life is short, but that we waste much of it. So, let's kick off this journey with principle number 3. Prioritize health through the magic of mindfulness and the gift of presence. Imagine your health as the treasure chest of your life, filled with vitality, energy, and well-being. Prioritizing physical and mental health is like tending to this treasure chest, ensuring it's vibrant and ready for life's adventures. For example, think of mindfulness as the compass guiding your ship through the seas of life. It's your tool to stay anchored in the present moment, making rational decisions in the face of challenges. As Buddha wisely noted, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Incorporating mindfulness practices doesn't have to be complicated. It could be as simple as taking a mindful minute during your day. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and center yourself in the present. This minute of mindfulness becomes a gift you give to yourself, a reset button for clarity and focus. Now let's explore the power of staying present. Picture life as a grand tapestry, with each moment woven into the fabric of your existence. Staying present is like being fully immersed in the colors, textures, and beauty of each thread. Just as Epictetus urged, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Let this be your guide in conversations. When engaging with others, be fully present. Listen, absorb, and respond with intention. Your presence becomes a gift you offer to those around you. Remember, health is not just the absence of illness, it's the abundance of vitality. Prioritizing health is a daily choice, a commitment to yourself and your well-being. It's the small, consistent actions that add up to a life filled with energy and resilience. Keep prioritizing your health, stay present, and savor the richness of each moment. You're on a path to vibrant well-being, and that's worth celebrating. Number 4, build strong relationships, Stoic altruism. Let's dive into how simple acts of kindness can turn your connections into wellsprings of purpose and fulfillment. As Aristotle once said, friendship is a single soul dwelling in 2 bodies. Let's embrace principle number 4, building strong relationships through the power of Stoic altruism. Imagine your relationships as a garden, each connection a unique bloom adding color to your life. Nurturing these bonds is like giving your garden the love it deserves, fostering a space filled with shared moments and understanding. For example, think of acts of kindness as seeds you plant in this garden. These seeds not only bloom into joy for others, but also sprout purpose and fulfillment for you. Seneca wisely said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." Acts of kindness, don't need to be grand. A simple smile, a helping hand, or a thoughtful gesture can be the sunlight and water that helps your relationship garden thrive. Now let's talk about bridges. Picture your relationships as bridges connecting the islands of your life. Strengthening these connections is like fortifying those bridges. Zeno of Citium advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By actively listening, empathizing, and sharing, you're not just creating joy for others. You're building pillars of strength for yourself. It's a ripple effect that extends far beyond the initial act, creating a network of positivity. Number 5, continuous learning, focus on virtue. As Socrates once said, education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Let's embrace principle number 5, continuous learning through the lens of focusing on virtues. Imagine your mind as a treasure trove, and each new piece of knowledge is a gem you add to your collection. Committing to continuous learning is like tending to this treasure trove, ensuring it's always brimming with the riches of wisdom. For instance, think of virtues like justice and temperance as your guiding stars. Aligning your actions with these virtues is not just a commitment to personal growth, but a promise to make a positive impact on the world. As Aristotle wisely said, excellence is an art won by training and habituation. Continuous learning doesn't mean just acquiring new skills, it's also about deepening existing ones. Picture it like crafting a sculpture of your character, one skill at a time. Seneca aptly said, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Now, let's bring it home with a practical example. If you're passionate about enhancing your communication skills, set a goal to read a book on effective communication or attend a workshop. Every small step is a stroke of the chisel, carving a masterpiece of virtues. Keep kindling that flame of knowledge, keep aligning your actions with virtues, and keep sculpting the masterpiece that is you. You're on a path to excellence. Number 6, cultivate positive habits, dichotomy of control. Identify habits aligned with your goals. As Epictetus once said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Let's make these words our guiding light as we explore the art of positive habit formation. Imagine your habits as the architects of your destiny, each one shaping the path to your goals. Cultivating positive habits is like crafting a masterpiece, and the Stoic dichotomy of control is your blueprint, emphasizing what is within your power. For instance, think of your goals as the stars in your night sky, and your habits as the constellations that guide you. Identify habits aligned with your goals, making them the shining beacons that light your way. As Seneca wisely said, it's not that life is short, but that we waste much of it. Now, let's talk about the dichotomy of control. Picture life as a weather forecast. Some days, it's sunny, and on others, storms brew. Focus on what's within your control, your reactions, decisions, and attitude. Every positive habit you cultivate becomes a shield against the storms. For a practical example, let's say your goal is to lead a healthier lifestyle. A positive habit aligned with this goal could be incorporating a daily workout routine. Now, the weather might throw challenges, but you control your response. Rain or shine, your commitment to that daily workout becomes a beacon of resilience. Number 7, financial management. Avoid excess. As Warren Buffett wisely said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Let's make these words our financial compass as we navigate the seas of financial well-being. Imagine your financial goals as destinations on your life's map. Now, practicing moderation is like adjusting your sails, ensuring you navigate the financial seas smoothly. Avoiding excess becomes your anchor, keeping you steady amidst the waves. For instance, think of your spending habits as the wind in your financial sails. Review and update your financial goals regularly, making adjustments just like a sailor adjusts their course based on the winds. As Benjamin Franklin wisely noted, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Now let's talk about the beauty of moderation. Picture life as a dance. Find the rhythm that suits you, avoiding extremes. If your financial goal is to save, create a budget that allows for both savings and enjoyment. It's the dance of moderation, where every step brings joy without losing balance. For a practical example, let's say you want to save for a dream vacation. Instead of completely cutting out all spending, moderate your expenses by identifying areas where you can trim without sacrificing enjoyment. This way, you're not just saving, you're also savoring the journey. Number 8, contribute to your community. Live in accordance with nature. As Albert Schweitzer once said, the purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. Let's let these words guide us as we embark on a journey of giving back to our communities. Imagine your community as a garden, and each act of kindness is a seed you plant. Contributing to your community is like tending to this garden, fostering a space where everyone can thrive. Aligning your actions with the natural order becomes your compass, ensuring your contributions are in harmony with the needs of those around you. For instance, think of virtues as the flowers in your community garden. Strive for virtues in your personal and professional life, making them the vibrant blooms that add color to your community. As Mahatma Gandhi wisely noted, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Now let's talk about the natural order. Picture life as a grand symphony, where each individual is a note contributing to the melody. Aligning your actions with the natural order is like finding your unique note and playing it with purpose. As Carl Sagan beautifully said, somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. For a practical example, let's say you want to give back to your community. Align your skills and passions with the needs of your community. Just like a musician harmonizing their instrument with the ensemble. Your unique contribution becomes a beautiful note in the community symphony. Number 9, digital detox and self-care. Negative visualization. As Seneca once said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Let's make these words our guiding light as we navigate the seas of screen breaks and self-care. Imagine your mind as a garden. Each screen break a moment to let it bloom. Taking breaks from excessive screen time is like allowing your mental flowers to flourish, creating space for joy and peace in the present. For instance, think of self-care as the sunshine that nourishes your mental garden. Utilizing negative visualization is not about worrying, but a mental rehearsal for challenges, fostering resilience. As Epictetus wisely noted, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond. Now, let's talk about the beauty of negative visualization. Picture it as a mental workout for your resilience muscles. When challenges come knocking, you're not caught off guard. You've flexed those mental muscles, ready to face anything with strength and grace. For a practical example, let's say a challenging project is on the horizon. Use negative visualization to envision potential hurdles. This mental preparation becomes your secret weapon, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. You're the artist, and every mindful break is a brushstroke of mental brilliance. Number 10, adaptability and embracing change. As Heraclitus once said, change is the only constant in life. Let's make these words our compass as we navigate the seas of adaptability, focusing on the Stoic art of accepting the uncontrollable. Imagine your life as a grand adventure, each change a new chapter waiting to unfold. Embracing change is like being the fearless captain of your ship, ready to navigate uncharted waters with courage and resilience. For instance, think of the Stoic mindset as your sturdy anchor. When the winds of change blow, you're rooted in the acceptance of things beyond your control. As Epictetus wisely noted, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond. Now let's talk about the beauty of focusing on your reactions and attitude. Picture it as the sail of your ship. While you can't control the wind, you can adjust your sails. It's about steering your ship with a positive mindset, no matter the storm. For a practical example, let's say a sudden change happens at work. Embrace it as a new opportunity. Your Stoic mindset becomes the compass, guiding you to focus on your reactions and attitude, turning challenges into triumphs. As we wrap up this journey, remember, you're not just on the path, you're sculpting it. Every goal, every commitment, it's all building the masterpiece of your life. Stay true, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward because the best is yet to come. Here's to your relentless pursuit of greatness. Until next time, keep shining, keep believing, and keep making every moment count. You've got this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.